Okay, things are good, and so we're going to continue from where we left off just a few minutes ago. Okay, what I want to try and do is see if we can do yeah, I hate this so much. Okay, we're gonna call this props ref. What are you complaining about? Okay, sure. See, now I don't have to indent additionally, so that's nice. Okay, so then ref, and there we go. Oh, what are you complaining about? Is it because this is optional and I don't have it as optional, I think? Maybe? Nope. Oh, right. I forgot the API for this actually is a function that returns what the ref should be. That makes sense. Okay. In browser ref. Dang it. Prop drilling this all over the place. That's annoying. Can I get that ref from this thing? No. Or actually, you know what? I think here, let's just do this really quick. No, you don't like that? Dang. What do I do in here then? I see. So we should export this. Yeah, Oneman, thank you for reminding me. So we've got scroll bars. Is that, is that for everybody? That's the way it looks? See, this is comment editors win. So should we... But see, this gives us the process path. And so doing that works for you? Like you just make a little change in here or something? Where you say, if it's code, then change that? Just seems wrong. Like you should be able to execute the executable. And I'm assuming that this works because I just pulled this straight from Create React App. I believe that like there are other tools like SvelteKit supports this, and Quick I think supports this, where it will launch your editor. So I believe there are other tools that do this. Maybe we should see how they handle this. There's maybe more actively maintained way to do this or something. Okay, finally we got that working. So, good grief, let me just grab that. Okay. Okay, and now I guess we just add an onClick. No. This would be app 2. I missed something. Okay, I think this will actually work. Well, I hope it's not just on your PC. It just feels like, yeah, this is, yeah, it feels like that is wrong. Like that, it shouldn't be that way. Or I would like to see if we can evaluate other solutions. Because I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It worked. So that's awesome. If I'm on whatever, doesn't do anything. And it replaces the history stack too. Oh, sick. Holy smokes. What's up, Eric? Yeah, this is awesome. It's kind of crazy, this ref nonsense, but it does work. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And let's just make sure, I believe there's nothing that would stop this from working on the solution. But just to be sure, let's go to solution, start the app. Yeah, that's a problem. Wonder why. Wonder why that happened. Yeah, why did that happen? I need to figure out why that happened, because that will confuse people. Okay, but then I go to whatever. Boom. Sweet victory. And if I go over here to problem, here, let's go home, go to the problem, but I'm on the solution page, say go to whatever. That takes me to whatever in the problem. Yeah, that's actually, I think that's what I want. I was thinking that wouldn't be what I wanted, but I think that is what I want. Yeah, and now that this is fast, that actually feels great. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, now let's figure out why starting the app ends in this situation. That is definitely wrong. So we're in our in-browser browser, start app, start app starter. We render this when yeah, so is running is false somehow. So here, let's refresh, stop the app, come back to our network tab. Okay. And now I hit start app. Okay, well that time it worked fine. Now that's interesting. I tried to stop the app. Yeah, these logs are coming from there, so ignore those. Oh, I think I know what's going on. It's the cache. Yeah, the 5-second cache. I think that's what's going on here. We can verify that. So if I wait for 5 seconds, yeah, KCD shop editor. I support that now, right? That is supported? Yes. That's right. Okay, so what I still need to do is make that easy to do. That would be a good kind of stopgap mechanism. Yeah. What would be easiest probably is a .env in the root that is loaded automatically, and that should be really easy. Actually, I can do that like really, really quickly. No problem. Yeah. Okay, so we're out of cache, and then we start app, and it works. Okay, cool. So then I wait for 5 seconds, we stop the app, and it stops fine. Okay, now if I do it too fast, start app. Yeah, that stopped too fast, and so this came from the cache. So there is a way to make this work. You have the cache vary on a cookie, and then you have a cookie that's like a bust cache cookie that you set in the action. But I think what we're going to do instead is here on max age of 5, we're going to say max age of 1. We're going to keep the max age, so prefetching should still work pretty well. But now the only time this would be a problem is if they not only clicked it, but the app actually also started within a second. That would be pretty crazy. That would be really, really fast. So I don't think we'll ever run into that problem. So if I stop the app, we refresh. Here, let's try that again. Refresh, click. Yeah, we're good. And then here, let's try this. Refresh, click. Whoa! Yeah, oh, that's a progressive enhancement. I did not make that progressively enhanced. So that's kind of funny. So I didn't wait for the JavaScript to load before I clicked the button. That was what happened. So the right thing happened. It did listen to my action, but the UX was not great. So refresh, click. And that still worked okay. So I think we're good. And on top of that, prefetching is still... Yeah, we're still getting from the disk cache. Okay, let's just wait a little bit. Then we go here. Yeah, we get some stuff from prefetching. This came from the disk cache, but it's still pretty fast, so we're probably fine. Actually, I wonder, you know, by using the platform, we do by just HTTP everything, we do benefit from a lot of stuff, like prefetch cache and stuff. So that's cool. Okay, anyway, good. One other thing, here, let's do the KCD shop thing here. We need to have .env CLI. Let's see, do I have .env already installed? No, so There you are, .env. Now, we could add, let's do this in start.js. Require .env config, path and that will load everything for you. And then all you need is a .env in the root where you set the KZD shop editor. Yep. There you go. So that takes care of that. Just need to make sure to document that in the README and stuff. Okay, there was something else I was going to do that I have now forgotten. Dang it. I just think that's the coolest thing. It just occurred to me that navigate child does this post message thing. But, okay. Now this is my wife's father who's calling me. Boy, it's a busy day. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, so we're sending this message. We don't have any way of knowing whether the app on the other side is listening. And if it's not, then we actually should just reset the iframe URL. Basically trigger a refresh, but by resetting the key, by setting the initial frame source URL, actually would probably be when do we change the key on this thing? I don't think we ever do. I think we can get rid of that. It's actually confusing because key means something very special when we're talking about routing. So yeah, we don't have a key. So basically, I'm saying we need to be able to change the iframe source URL if we have not yet established a connection. So this, I think, should send a message that says connection established or something like that. I think we could also be safe to say that the connection's been established if we get a message we're expecting. Just in case, we can safely assume a connection has been established if we receive a message we're expecting. Actually, we can assume that if we receive any message. Nope, not the kind of, just the kind of message, the history call message. Yeah, because there are other messages that could be sent, but not by us. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So then down here, or here, let's, we're going to name this iframe source URL. Set iframe source URL. Changing the iframe source URL will trigger a reload of the iframe. Just so you think about that. Okay, if connection established, then we can send that. Otherwise, we'll set this to params at 0.toString. Okay, so what's cool about this is it means that I should be able to, I should probably, here, let's turn this off first. So if we didn't have that, and we just sent this, so without the changes we've just added, then we've got this thing, and let's say it doesn't have the KCD shop iframe sync component. So we're here, we start the app, and now I go somewhere, and that doesn't work. So now, where are we? Here. With what we've got, that's interesting. It seemed to be working before. Oh, right, because navigate could be, that's kind of annoying. Oh, man. All right. To and options. Pretty sure we don't care about options, but to could be a number because you can navigate backward. In our case, 2 can only be a string. Oh, but it is going to be, why is this complaining? Let's toString this thing. Or actually, you know what? That's fine. It's a URL. That's actually a good thing because we need to turn this into a URL. Yep, that's exactly it. Okay, cool. So I'm here. This thing has not established a connection. Go somewhere. And it works. You'll notice it refreshes. You can see that kind of flashes. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, so that works. So that's good. That means even though it's not awesome, it still will work. And so that actually will be useful in the future if we're doing stuff that, where we don't want to have the iframe sync. We want it to be like an MPA or something. I don't know. Okay, cool. So that takes care of a couple things there. And we can get back to content stuff. Fix or feature several things. I'll list them out. We've got .env loading. What is it called? Link to app. Component. iframe connection establishment. And I think that's pretty much it. In the README, it mentions that in Windows quotation marks are required if the path contains spaces. Oh, you're just saying when, make sure that I mention that. Yes, I will do that. Thank you. Okay, cool. There we go. And since you mentioned that, thank you. I will add that to the README right now. There we go. Thank you so much for your help there. As far as those scroll bars are concerned, I'm not sure what to do about that. This scroll bar, the outer scroll bar, I don't think should exist. Oh, I think I added that when I was, maybe? I don't know. Well, I should probably check out this. Okay, it is break time. I don't know if that has been released yet. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think that I need that. I'm going to double check it when this gets released and I can run this one again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need that. So I'm going to take a break. Then when we come back, we can test that out. All right, here we go. So I have updated, and now we can take a look at this. I love how fast that is. I wish that this page looked nice. All right, cool. So let's start the app. And go to users Cody. Bam, not found. Go to solution, start this app. And we should be on users Cody when we start up. Yep, there we are. If we reload, now we should have the styles. That reload didn't seem to work. Huh. Oh, I think I know why. The reload wouldn't work if we haven't had an established connection. That actually is very useful. We should disable all of the icons and stuff. Yeah, this it's disabled if we're at the start or there's no connection established. In the future, we can go forward and backward by keeping track of the history ourselves. I feel like we're branching a little bit here, where instead of connection established, we should have one that is, here's a browser where the connection's established, and here's the browser that's not. It's just treating it like an MPA. But for now, I think we're okay to just say if there's no connection established, then we can't do this at all. Okay, so that is that. I click on this. That is so sick. Now that's interesting. Why is that saying preview solution? Oh, it's because when I landed on this page, and so it's just saying, oh, preview solution. But if I'm over here, if I switch to over here, yeah, okay, so we've got to think about that too. Yeah, this with param thing. Yeah, link to app. Yeah, we need it to remount basically. What I find interesting is that I'm using search params, but it's not bugging me about that in here. But yeah, whenever the search params changes, I need to remount this. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. That should fix it. app URL. Now see that one, we've got our data type, but we don't want the data type. We want the one that is currently the preview. Where's my preview? We're going to do preview app URL. Active app. Oh, no. Let's see. That's basically what we want. Okay, there we go. And then this, there we go. That should fix that problem. Okay, let's look at the scroll bar thing then too. So if I go here and I say we're not overflowing that, it still scrolls, right? Right, good. Okay, so let's fix that too. That's not where that is. All right. Let's fix disable unconnected controls, and yeah, we're fixing several things. Oh man. Disable unconnected in browser controls. And then we also removed extra scroll bar. And then the app URL thing, that was fix link to app search params. I suppose we could just like check it once before releasing to make sure that it actually does work. Pretty sure it'll work. So start this app. So here, go to whatever. If I click over here, now that's going to include the solution. Yep, there we go. And that also, yep, cool. So what is here affects what that links to. So that's neat. And then also, if we're not synced up yet, so for example, wait, where am I? Yeah, no, this one. So for example, we don't have the iframe sync, then these are all disabled except for the refresh. But yeah, I can't go back or forward, but I can refresh. Oh, refresh should not be enabled. Hold on. I thought I disabled that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's disabled. Cool. So that does not work if the connection's not been established. It would be better if it worked anyway, and it could. We bring back the key thing, actually, that I just barely removed, and that's all that would need to happen for that to work. But yeah, that's not very important because this should almost always be there. We can add that functionality later. Okay. Good, so we're in a good spot. Hopefully that's the last time I open this for a while. All right, so why did this fail? Okay, it appears you have some linting warnings. Yeah, the tests are failing. I think we probably need that to be part of the setup. And I think okay, OneMin has a new problem for me. Thank you. But also, please stop. No, I'm just kidding. I actually really do appreciate it. But there's never-ending supply of problems in my life right now. update some things. And we'll see if CI can pass that. Okay, here we go. That was nice and fast. Start app, start app. So that's awesome. And then I'm over here and it has the correct params, so that's sick. And boom, that's what the finished product looks like. This is so cool. Go here, it's like 404. I'm not found. Yeah, that is so great. Okay, great. So let's make sure that our routes here, this is all, yeah, user host, user index, user printer. Looks like there's a problem to open files with a plus and a $sign in the name. Okay. Yikes. I'm not sure what to do about that. Let's just Google for that error message. Except I don't want to type all that out, so where is that? Hold on, there we go. I'm pretty sure I can select this text, right? How do you select text? Mac OS, select text in preview. Thank you. I still want to figure out how to select text. That's too bad. Not in preview. Oh, good grief. But I think if I do this, yeah, there we go. Cool. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's coming from my code. Yeah. Okay, so what happens if you go into node modules? Where would this be? This would be in build, in remix. And find that right here. And just comment this out. See what happens if you try. See, I think they're trying to give you a handy error message, but maybe like something has changed in Windows or something. Because the fact is, we do have the file name that we have, and I cannot and will not be able to change that. So yeah, see what happens if we just remove that. But yeah, this is gonna be tough if you're running Windows. It just stinks. Gotta come up with another way to do that, I guess. Okay. Well, let's get back to the content here. And just hope that things magically start working. All right. Once you've got that, open users Cody. Okay. So here, actually, I'm going to follow my own instructions. Ooh, we need a copy thing right there. Yep, that would be nice. Dang it. Keep on thinking of all these cool things that I need. Okay, feature request. We're going to add that that way instead. Issues, new. Add a copy button to code snippets in the instructions. We'll want to make sure it's not sure. One, it is keyboard accessible. I actually am the one who implemented the copy thing right here, and that is not keyboard accessible because that's using the after prefix to work, and it's really cool, but yeah, not keyboard accessible. And wait a second, did they change it? Because now it is keyboard accessible. Oh snap. Great, so let's just do it like they did, except I don't think their website is open source. Let's see if React Router has it. They're open source, or there's yeah, they don't have a copy thing. That's too bad. Well, that's cool. So yeah, it needs to be keyboard accessible. It needs we can opt out using a meta data in the code. What is it called? Code frame. And what else matters while I'm thinking about this? That's pretty much it. Unfortunately, this is probably too complicated for somebody else to do for me, because it would take me a long time to explain how to make work, because my MDX compilation stuff is pretty wild and awesome, but yeah, also wild. Okay, cool. So we're going to copy this. We're going to click here to create that. We'll do a remake component. Oh. Starting app. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Cool. So next, let's look at our diff. Next, we want to, I think what I want to do is show them how to link to either host or renter, and then have them click on that link and see, oh, that is not showing anything, and then do the outlet. So, check your spelling. Okay. One fun fact, you'll notice that you also see the rocket rental. I like to avoid using the word see. I don't expect a lot of blind people are taking my material, but I'd prefer to make them feel welcome if they are. And so instead we use, what is it called? Passive third person or something, where Cody should be displayed on the page. One fun fact, the rest, or the, you'll also notice the star field and rocket rental logo are on the page as well. Even though you didn't render those yourself. That's because you're actually already using nested routing. Your route, the route you just created, is nested inside inline file. File is app root tsx. Cool, and I can click on that and look at it, and there it is. Ooh, I believe that inline file, let's see. No, inline file. Oh man. Why didn't I do this? It should have there we go. So then oh, because children could be a string. Take that. Yeah, good idea. Let's do that while we're here. Launch editor. Launch editor server. You know what? just gonna get rid of all this. We're not going to have this special thing. Oh, it's saying it is vulnerable. I see. So it's not saying it will block it. It's just saying it's vulnerable, so we don't want to allow it. Yikes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Dang it. I don't know. Transpiled version of this. Why does it need to be transpiled? Non-transpiled version requires support for Unicode property regex. Yikes. That's annoying. I don't want to open up my workshop takers to vulnerabilities. That would not be cool. Oh, that's a good idea. Replace the pluses and $signs. Yeah, good idea. Here, let's replacing characters we know are fine. Because heck, if I'm going to edit that regex above. Okay, what other characters? What about the brackets? We can have brackets. Are brackets okay? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at this. Oh, Discord just died on me. Oh no, it just disappeared. Here's what we're gonna do. Yes. Whoa. Okay. Test. Hi. Yo, $. Okay. Yo, bracket. So we need to get rid of the brackets also. Let me just double check the convention. Yeah, flat routes, that one. Special characters. Yeah, so we got $signs, brackets, underscores are fine already. Well, let's just double check that, I guess. Probably should have left this thing open. Oh, rats. Fine. All right. Okay, and oh yeah, hyphen. That should be fine. I think that is it. All the special characters we need to worry about. Yep, okay, that was a clever idea. Thank you, Wonmin, for making that easy. So replacing plus dollar open and close curly bracket or bracket. Okay, cool. Check it before you push it. Okay, you're right. I probably should do that. Except I don't have a Windows machine, so I can't really check it, but I can at least make sure that it runs on my machine still. Here we go. So that opened up just fine. Let's see if we can get to, I don't think I've got anything that uses params. Oh, here we go. There it is. So that at least works for me. But I don't think I'm exercising that code anyway, so. Okay, so we're fixing Windows opening special files. And what else did I, oh yeah, and inline file has more props. There we go. Did that work? Okay, good. Didn't work for you, rats. Did I do it wrong? Pretty sure this is fine. Yeah, well, we need to have this. Okay, let's do this. Oh, yeah. So you need to make sure you have all those slashes. Yeah, so here is what I got. Right there. I'm going to try this right here. Whatever, or here, I guess it'd be whatever user name or $username dot tsx. And then yeah, and that's correct. Okay, so file name equals this. Oh man. Cool. It works. It's working for Wonmin. It's working for me. That's excellent. Good. And it's break time. And actually, it is like go hang out with the family time, I think. Because, yeah, I've been working all day. Well, not all day, but I've been working. And I should hang out with the fam. at least for dinner. And then I have promised my sister that I would help her with something this evening. So I don't believe I'll be working anymore tonight. But I don't know. But yeah, one man, you should totally be in bed. I'm pretty sure it's like quite late for you. Is it 11 or past midnight now? Anyway, so I want this root TSX. When this is done, this should go to line number outlet 89. Launch editor line 89, and column is 11. It's 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Have a good night. Thanks so much for your help. It has been just phenomenal. So really, really appreciate it. Okay, we did get that release. Okay, so now if I click on this, it takes me right there. Column is kind of funny, but here, let's close that. Just make sure. Open it up. That's kind of weird. Definitely expected it to open to column 11 because that's what I said. But maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it opening after the E? No, it's opening before the E. Maybe it's 0 indexed. So it would be 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. Or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Either way, I do not understand why it's opening there, but that's fine. We'll just remove the column and pretend that we don't care, because we don't actually care at all. It's fine. That's the line. That's it. Okay. Anyway, I think that's awesome that I can do that. You can click on that and it will take you right to it. And that is so cool. Okay, so next time I'm streaming, I'm just going to keep on writing out these instructions. It's going to be great. So thanks everybody who helped out. And yeah, Eric and other folks like you, happy to have you here. So glad to have you. Yeah, so next time I stream, we're going to continue working on this. I don't think that I'll be streaming tonight, and I'm definitely not going to be streaming tomorrow. So Monday probably will be the next time. So thanks everybody. We'll see you all in the future.